You know, they're full of boo-boo, and we don't need them in our group. You know what I'm saying? When the pandemic hit, America needed, someone to turn to for advice. Sure shouldn't have turned to Anthony Fauci, the goddamn beast weasel. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell would you turn to that clown? He looks like a clown and a fool. I don't understand how people even went for anything that man has to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how they went for anything that man has to say. You turn for someone for advice. The media and the public naturally looked to so-called Dr. Anthony Fauci, the weasel, Fauci, you know what I'm saying? And we know who you working for, you know what I'm saying? The director of National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease. Notice the position he put himself in, or where he stuck his ass in and never seemed to come out. You know what I mean? So we see. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The so-called infectious disease. Yeah. And an esteemed laboratory. You know what I'm saying? Immunology, and one of President Donald Trump, the one that Donald Trump chose for the COVID advisor. Unfortunately, Dr. Fauci got a major, epidemiology, epidemiology. He got COVID epidemiology. Dr. Fauci got a major epidemiology and public health questions wrong. We know that because he's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? A moron. You know what I'm saying? He got them wrong. Reality and scientific studies have now caught up with him. Well, he don't care because he did the damage already. Look how many people already got it in him. You know. Now it's saying Dr. Fauci. Listen to this. Dr. Fauci urged. He's urging people who got it in him not to do this and do that. Yeah, you need somebody to hit him in the head too, and he don't do this and do that. Naturally, not talking about natural immunity by pushing vaccines and mandates. Dr. Fauci ignored natural acquired immunity among the COVID-19 recovered, of which there are more than 45 million in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Mounting evidence, indicates that natural immunity is stronger and longer lasting than even his bullshit vaccines. Induced immunity bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. We need the healthy to stay healthy and the sick to be taken care of, and the healthy to be healthy and the sick to get well. You know what I'm saying? So natural immunity is one of the better things. How did he come in with this trend and made it a long-term trend? You know what I'm saying? A long-term trend over 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? Are still unclear. A recent study research that a recent study reached an opposite conclusion, but was criticized by an author of the ops. You know what I'm saying? In the study from Israel. You know what I'm saying? This is what the news is saying. The vaccinated, or the people treated, were more times likely to get symptoms. You know what I'm saying? COVID, symptoms of COVID than the untreated people. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means, Vax? Who had recovered from a prior infection. You know what I mean? So he is garbage. We have known about natural immunity from the disease at least since, you know what I'm saying, the I guess they call it the and Adnanima plague or whatever it's called, which was probably said by them, by somebody back then too, in 440 BC. We ain't talking about no fucking 440. This is now. We don't want to hear that garbage. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear that garbage. You know what I'm saying? You know, a truckers and a long haul, long shoremen known about it, and nurses know it better than anyone else. You know what I'm saying? Under Fauci mandates, hospitals are firing historic nurses who recovered from COVID they contacted while caring for patients who their superior with their superior immunity they can safely care for, care for the oldest and frailest patients with even low transmissions risk than the treatment box. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that share. Protecting the elderly while anyone can get infected. You know what I'm saying? There is more than 1,000-fold different of morality. You know what I'm saying? Mortality. You know, is a difference in the there's 1,000-fold difference in the mortality. You know what I'm saying? Risk between the old and the young. After more than 700,000 reported COVID deaths in America, we now know that the lockdown failed to protect high-risk older people. To me, it was a trick. It didn't protect shit. He used them to set it off. And that's point box. And I don't care what nobody say. So let's get that straight right here, right now. He used those people in the nursing homes and the hospitals to set this off and get this garbage into millions of Americans. You know what I'm saying? In America. You know what I'm saying? We know that the lockdown failed to protect high-risk old people when confronted with the idea, you know what I'm saying, of focused protection of the vulnerable. Dr. Fauci admitted he had no idea how to establish it, arguing that it would be impossible. That may be, you know what I'm saying, understandable for a lab scientist, but public health scientists have presented many concrete suggestions that would have helped had Anthony Fauci the weasel, Luciferian ass, you know what I'm saying, and other officials, you know what I'm saying, had not ignored. You know what I'm saying? So this is Point Black saying, stay tight, stay right. I'll be coming in with another one, but I gotta say, congratulations to the people. The people have done it again, and I know you can. Let's finish the fight. Let's back the Republicans. Let's keep an eye on them. Let's watch them. We're going to have to nurse this thing all the way to victory. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, the victory of the Republicans and the people, the victory of the people supporting the Republicans and your leaders that you choose to want to get in there and do what it's supposed to do. We've got a job to do, Republicans. Don't let the victory go to your head. But tonight, celebrate. Point Black. Love you, baby. So, we will see and meet. I say, farewell, my friends. we will meet again. One.